Alright, wrestling fanatics, gather around, because what we're about to dive into isn't just a simple recap, it's an explosive, in-depth analysis of the seismic events that have rocked the very foundations of WWE. Welcome back to Wrestling News TV, your number one destination for dissecting the most jaw-dropping, unbelievable, and industry-shaking moments the wrestling world can possibly deliver. I'm your host, and today, we're diving headfirst into a narrative so shocking, so game-changing, that it has the entire wrestling industry buzzing with disbelief, excitement, and wild speculation. Prepare yourselves, because even the headline alone is enough to send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Seth freakin' Rollins, the visionary himself, has forged an unthinkable alliance with none other than the notorious, wise man, Paul Heyman. This stunning partnership culminated in an unforgettable main event at WrestleMania 41, where Rollins not only stood tall, he decimated two of the biggest titans in WWE history, Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And as if that wasn't enough to set the internet on fire, the reaction of Rollins' wife, the fiercely independent and universally beloved Becky Lynch, has only amplified the intrigue and raised 1,000 new questions. On the electrifying night of April 19, 2025, under the dazzling lights of Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Seth Rollins orchestrated a betrayal and a triumph so profound that it left 70,000 fans in stunned silence before erupting into chaos. But to truly understand the depth of this moment, we need to rewind, to untangle the messy web of alliances, betrayals, debts, and strategic moves that led us to this unprecedented collision. It all began as the WWE Universe was already reeling from the betrayal of Roman Reigns by his trusted advisor Paul Heyman, who shockingly aligned himself with CM Punk in an apparent move to settle a long-standing, unresolved debt. Fans were bracing for a showdown unlike any other, but nobody, and I mean nobody, could have predicted the absolute pandemonium that unfolded on the grandest stage of them all. The triple threat match between Rollins, Reigns, and Punk was a brutal, emotionally charged war. Steel chairs flew, tables splintered, and alliances crumbled in the blink of an eye. At the pivotal moment, Heyman slid a steel chair toward Rollins, offering him the ultimate weapon. With cold, calculated ruthlessness, Rollins unleashed a vicious assault on both Reigns and Punk, laying waste to the very foundation of the current WWE landscape. Pinning Roman Reigns clean in the center of the ring, Rollins didn't just win a match, he announced the birth of a new, terrifying era. But the chaos didn't end there. Backstage, Becky Lynch took to Instagram to post a silent but powerful reaction, a wordless video clip featuring a beaming, radiant smile. That one simple clip set the wrestling world ablaze with speculation. Was Becky Lynch endorsing her husband's shocking heel turn? Was she hinting at her own future involvement in this dangerous new alliance with Paul Heyman? And now, the biggest questions linger. What does this unholy alliance between Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman truly mean for the future of WWE? Is Seth Rollins about to embrace a darker, more vicious persona under Heyman's manipulative tutelage? Could Becky Lynch herself be preparing for a transformation that would redefine her career? The seeds of this earthquake were planted long ago. From the crumbling empire of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, to the lingering debts and bitter betrayals between CM Punk and Paul Heyman, to Seth Rollins' simmering ambition to reclaim his place atop the WWE mountain. Every subtle moment, every cryptic stare, every calculated move built toward this cataclysmic eruption at WrestleMania 41. With Cody Rhodes now holding the championship, a wounded and betrayed Roman Reigns potentially on a path to redemption, and an enraged CM Punk seeking bloody vengeance, the next chapters promise to be even more explosive. And then there's Becky Lynch. Will she stand by her husband's side in this darker turn, or will she eventually be the voice of reason trying to pull him back from the edge? One thing is certain. The landscape of WWE has shifted forever. WrestleMania 41 wasn't just another milestone. It was a warning shot, a declaration that a new, dangerous era has begun, and Seth Rollins is standing at the center of it all, with Paul Heyman whispering devilish strategies into his ear. If you thought the chaos at WrestleMania 41 was mind-blowing, trust me, the story is just getting started. So stay locked in with us right here at Wrestling News TV as we continue to break down every shocking twist, every betrayal, and every power move. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Whose side are you on in this new war for WWE's soul? Let's talk about it. See you in the next chapter of the madness.